will want a solid start to their innings. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Salt gets off the mark. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Well played, could be a quick single. They'll get at least one here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. The Crowns 15 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Huge! That has flown! End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Salt, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Rabada has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Cox, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Dug that out well. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gets that away.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, runs possible. Ten runs added in that over. The Crowns, 60 for 2.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And caught. That's just superb. Fox challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Gone. Fine catch. Butler with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
David looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's the over. The Crowns, 65 for 3.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. They said best ball, top shelf.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive. 8 runs out of there. Crowns, 73 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kaun has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Good return back from the deep.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patakal wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ouch, that looked nasty. Doesn't beat the infield.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. I'll get at least one here. Well played, could be a quick single. Dug that out well. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Krishna with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. Beautiful catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Kaun, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? On that nicely, good defence. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return there, back from the deep.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Shetty, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, runs possible. Over. The Crowns are 134 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great shot. At least one on offer. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Shepherd, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There'll be runs here. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
That's a solid shot. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, superb timing.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
It's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Well, this is proving to be a disaster of an over. It really can't end soon enough. Maybe then a little bit more time fielding out in the deep. No, terrible shot.
Pitched right up and they couldn't get any bat on it. Great bowling.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well. They've gone up here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Side Kishore shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one here. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The Titans need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Kaun back into the attack. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shepherd has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Rolled the wrists over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.